Hello, hello, Rhoda here. Welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to look at some happy mail. We're going to do a little mini create and craft, and I'm going to take you down there right now and show you Mom's flowers. Okay, I've made it down here to Mom's garden area, and then her ponds are back there next to the garage. There's her little garden building. She's got her wheelbarrow out there where she's been working on some stuff. And this is my sister's building where she puts her stuff, just like a storage unit. But my husband, he's back there doing a bunch of work on the weed eating. So if you hear that, that's what that is. There's some really pretty yellow irises over there. She has something getting ready to come up right in there. I can't remember what she called those. This is some spiderwort that's got that little purple bloom on it. She has a whole bunch of poppies, and she likes these big twirly gigs. Everybody gets her some of those every once in a while. But yeah, this is her bed of poppies. And she must have a lily getting ready to bloom out there. This is columbine. Real pretty deep purple. I've got some that comes out up wild behind my house. By the garden door. Basement door. Now I'm thinking of gardens. Yep. Pretty. I'll walk back in here and we'll see what we can see. Oh, she's got some of that Japanese iris blooming as well. I believe that's what it's called. I think that's lamb's ear over there, that little light colored thing. And she's got a few strays coming up here and there. She moved some of her hostas in here. Yeah, it's nice and shady. There's some peonies. And she's got some bushes and trees in here because she said, she's letting it kind of grow up because she's not going to be able to take care of it too much longer. Here's like used to have a weather vane on the top, but now it's got a garden ball on it. And she has quite a few little birds in here. She just gets out here and works on this thing all the time. All the time. Now, we went out today. This was Mother's Day, so we had gone out today and worked on some things. This is another one of her sheds with some irises. And that's one of her work areas over there. And her snowman. I've got a bunch of little toadstools under my feet here. And then you can come out the one side. Our peony's blooming. Oh, pretty bloom. Let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh, look. Oh, gosh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Oh, gosh. That is a yellow rose of Texas, I believe it's been called. And her allium is coming up here. The pretty little purple guys poking along. Gosh, she's got a whole bunch of them. This is some of her primrose. I'll make sure I don't step on anything. That is a rose bush over here. It's my grandmother's. Used to have this along her lane as a big old yellow rose. It's climbing. So she said she's making it to where it's just going to climb on up through there. She has some more irises over there. She just got stuff everywhere. Did you see her little statue? And there's birds everywhere. She's into these banana trees now. And that's what these two guys are. So hopefully they'll get big for her here soon. She's got something she's keeping the deer from eating. They keep coming and eating off of a lot of her things. And let's go over here and look at her ponds. She's in for the night. She goes to bed early. Now there's some forget-me-nots, the little blue flower. It's actually a pond flower, but it's out and about. It'll grow in the earth as well. She's got a bunch of her pond flowers in this one because the one over here is just deep. It's like one of those 300-gallon cow Rubbermaid waterers. There's her money plant back there that's already went to seed. She's got stuff all over her wall back there. All kinds of things. She's just all over the place. And There's some more of that purple columbine. I'm not sure what that light leafed looking bush is there. And then she's got, I think those are pinks in the bucket, the blue container. And then this is her chicken house. She's got 2 chickens left. Oh, she's got all kinds of activities. Oh, she's got 2 of these Rubbermaid containers. Good grief, here's another one. She used to have a big, like a big tin bathtub here. And she's got some things floating in there. But over here is her building. She's got, did she call this an azalea? Yeah. Look at all the little blooms that's fell off of it. But it's 2 colors. It's got like a pink, light pink, dark pink, or is that white? And then like a solid pink. And then she's got my favorite, which is the not pin cushion. Gosh, it won't come to me right now, of course. She's got a few things coming up here. Some bleeding hearts. Check out the bleeding hearts. Ooh, aren't those pretty? And then her bathtub is over here. She has a bathtub garden. Usually it's running. She hadn't got it hooked up yet, I guess. She must be moving some irises. She's got a bunch of irises in there. We used to have a bunch of pine trees right along here, and it used to be so shady. So this used to be her, what do you call it? Hosta, her hosta garden. So it was shady items in here. She got birdhouses all up in here. And here's a bunch of real pretty irises and things that's blooming. And this is like an old-fashioned yellow iris. And these are some trophy irises here. There's one there. It's got a 2-tone white and purple. She's got bottles in here upside down. I don't know what that's about. We were playing around with something one time. That's her trellis. And I thought she had something else over in here. It was really pretty. But her irises, those are always my favorite. There's another garden ball. Some more irises that haven't come out. I think she's got phlox in this so the deer won't eat it. Deer are bad to eat everything around here. Yeah, and I guess that's it. That's the little yellow iris blooming right there. That's actually a water iris. See, they bloom just as well in the dirt. But yeah, that's Mom's little spread. She's also got a few things back here. Some irises around the corner. Oh, there's a big old fern right here. Look at that fern. Goodness. All right, well, I'm going to take you back into the craft room. Okay, thank you for coming to visit. I hope you get to see something here that interests you today. I really wanted to show Mom's flowers before they kind of bloom out. But this is my little goodie from Victoria. And it's some really pretty tissue paper. But thank you, girl. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think I've got you up high enough. There we go. She's got me a little note right here. She wrote me. Look at that pretty little wishing well. And I see some gorgeous fabric in here. Oh, she knows I'm doing a school journal. That's exactly why you sent that. Yes, I keep talking about it, but I never get there, do I? Well, here is a tie. Let's see. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at, oh, it doesn't like to play with the other children. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I guess I'm going to have to do a cover with that. Some kind of cover. Or I guess it could be cut out individually. Can you see it? Oh. I'm wondering if it's, I guess it's off of a bolt somewhere because of all the excess here. But that can be used as well. Oh, I got stuff running through my head. All kinds of things. And then here's another pretty piece of lace of some sort. I think it's black. It almost looks like it's red as well. It's kind of a two-tone. Oh, look how delicate that is. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, girl, where'd you find all these things? Oh, it's a little bonnet kind of a thing. Look, it's got 2 ties down here. So some little lady used to put that over her hair to keep her hair from blowing. All right, what else is in here? She got all kinds of good stuff. Oh, look. Oh. I think everything's wrapped around this, so we're going to have to get in here first. Mosaic. Oh, I've actually got a stencil. That is a mosaic stencil that I might be able to put these into. Oh, how cool. You'll be the first to know when I do that. And then, little clothes hangers. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, Minnie. What, 7 Gypsies. I guess that's the brand. That is so cute. I'm always looking for staples, and I can't find anything interesting. Oh, these are like little goodies you can put in clusters on the front of pockets. Pennies. I've got a few of those in there that are loose. I mean, penny-wise. Oh, and I've got some more cogs. And what is that? Is that a pocket? No, it's not. Yeah, I think it's a watch of some sort. I'll have to figure out what I can do with that. I might have to see if I've got me one that's small enough to fit in there. I think I do in another place. Oh, that'd be perfect. Oh, there's nickels. The pennies are taken with the nickels. And, oh, pretty stamps. Oh, I like this little envelope, too, because I probably will be doing a correspondence journal. Oh, aren't those pretty? Look at that purple. Look at it. Oh, International Exposition, Golden Gate. Aren't those cool? I know you can get some of the really neat stamps out there. I don't know where, but these are some of them. I like those. These colors are really nice, too. Oh, that's the embossing folder, isn't it? Texture fades. Oh, Mechanics. It's called Mechanics. I don't have this one. Thank you. I do not have that one. And I've been wanting to do a few embossing things in my steampunk journal. And what is... Oh, that's some mail stuff. Yes, more for my correspondence journal. So is this like air mail or any mail? I think it's any... I love these stars. Oh, yeah. My brain is just a frying. Oh, and then ours rain that splashes on her boots. It's cute. Oh, A is for airplane. Oh, look at that. 1924? Is that for real? Oh, check it out. 1924. That is a high school announcement. What in the world? Oh, my school journal. Girl, you thinking out for me. You thinking for me instead of... you said, get on with that school journal. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a trim, but that's got C for cat on the back of it. And then this is a little girl studying. Yeah, you got me all set up for that school journal. Okay, kite is blowing in the breeze. Now I'm going to have to work these colors into whatever I'm doing. I'm glad because I don't really have anything set in stone as yet. Oh, there's some trains. That would go into steampunk. Whoop, set that one to the side. That one to the side. Roam if you want to. Is that for Linda Carlisle? I think it's just... Oh, Adventure Ahead. Now that is definitely steampunk. It's a grand world out there. Oh, so grand. I mean, I'm just now studying steampunks. I'm not a very skilled at it as yet, but we'll see if we can use... Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. airship. Man, did that come out of a journal? Got a bon voyage. Up, up, and away. And most of these are for, I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Let's explore. Don't forget this. Oh, and another one of these. Oh, look at that little baby. It kind of looks like my cousin. And, oh my goodness, look at the old car. My grandfather used to drive old cars like that. Oh, wow. Dunlap, Chillicothe, Missouri. That's a very detailed, clear photo. Of course, they don't know who they are they? They're just unknowns. They may make it into one of my crazy journals I started way back when. Oh, that's Tim Holtz. What is this? Are these trims? Industrial stickers. Oh, I've never seen these. I've never seen these. Perfect for the steampunk journal. Gosh, you got me set up for steampunk and school. You're wanting me to get on it. To get on it. All right. I so appreciate this. Thank you so, so much. And I'm going to be throwing your name out every time I put something in the journals. So get ready. All right. Let me clear this off. And I'm going to pull up just a couple little goodies. And it's just something simple we're going to put in a couple journals. All right. Well, let me I could get on my little treasures. Oh. Okay. Now, a while back, I used this bunch of, like a pink envelope. You can still see the address. I had some red strips that got cut off. I had some paper strips. Some of them are trying to come out, though. I did glue all the way around the outside. But all of that water, I had sprayed these. Now, there's a little bit of red in this steampunk journal, and that's what this one's going to be for. Now, I went and took some of the crackle paste, and I kind of put on here. But like I said, it was bleeding a lot. It also will take the color that's underneath of it, and that's what it did, because these were still a little damp when I did them. Well, what I want to do is we're going to make two triangle pockets. And I'm just going to take some of my scrap here that's part of my file folders. Of course, you know, I'm still using the file folders. I told you I'd be digging in that little pile over there for a while. So anytime you have a bunch of strips of paper, don't hesitate to braid them or, you know, weave them. It makes a really interesting textural element in your journals. And you saw where I just went ahead and sprayed them up. So I had the color scheme pretty much well put on there. And I have a couple of little things that I'll put on there. I'm hoping they'll be enough decoration. I'll probably put some things that I had in my really old book. All right, let's put this down right here. And I'm using fabric tack because I'm hoping that that's going to hold. And the main reason I'm putting this on here is so it will connect all of these little pieces that want to come out. But it's also to help slide whatever's going to go in this pocket. It'll slide right behind there. Now this little piece here is just like a little leftover. Let me measure it just so I get this right. I'm not exactly sure where. This one's going to be cut off like right in there. All right, I got that one cut down. Oh, look, I had a bubble. It's coming out the top. I'll use as much of that as I can. All right. Me and Mom went out today to see about getting some more flowers because that was going to be part of her Mother's Day. And lo and behold, we couldn't find any flower places open. Yeah, there was nothing open, so we ended up just kind of deciding to go another day, which I don't blame them. But I mean, there's got to be some men working at some of these places, right? So they could have left the ladies off. Okay, and where this raw strip is, I'm going to go down with this. You're not going to see it, though I may put some on it, on the front side. But this is just so whenever I put anything in this pocket, it's not going to catch on that little snag. Yeah, that was, that's the main reason. Plus, I'm trying to get this to settle down to where it's nice and flat. And hopefully that'll keep my front from bowing anymore. I loaded it with some sprays and things. Yeah, so first off, we went to the depot. That was a place in town. It's got a crab bisque that we just love. And then there's another place that has a, what was it? Well, we also get the fried oysters there. So, yeah, it was two things that we just love. So we got those. She's always loved oysters. Then we went to get her journal, which it was still there. There hasn't been too many sales at the shop, so she lucked out. Her journal was there. So anybody else snoozed, they lose. Oh, I've still got the bubble coming out. Okay, I had this little piece from where I thought I was going to put it on the cover that time, and I'm actually going to put it on this one. And I'm going to leave that one little piece to stick out like it's a tab or something. But we're going to put both of these over here. And see if I can get that to stick on here. I've got to make sure I've got the 12 sticking up. That's kind of why I was doing it in this position. Yeah, just like that. Push it down a little bit. It might not want to adhere to the texture paste or the crackle paste, but we'll make it. And then I had these little dice. They were on the little cut apart sheet over there. So I thought, well, let me just get those and see what I can do with them. Now I've got this Explore, and I'm going to ink around it. I don't really know if I needed to ink around this. Oh, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that dark really goes in with the dark that I had here. Oh, I got a little piece there. It needs to be fixed. My glue is not cooperating today. Okay, there we go. So yeah, where's my wipe off? There we go. So I'm gonna have to go around here and test all of those. And okay, I capped my glue. It just wasn't cooperating. So we're going to go around here because this really is doing a great edge on here because of the dark already. So yeah, that looks good. I need to find a word, and that's the only thing I need on that one. And let me go ahead and ink this one. This is the Scorched Timber Distress ink, and it's really doing a great job. It's a wet pad, I can tell you that. I don't need to put too much on there, as you've probably seen in a few of my videos. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we couldn't find anywhere to go shop for her flowers, so we're going to do that another day. And then we're going to probably go to see a movie, and plus I do need to order her some CeraVe for diabetics. She saw that and she thinks it'll help her skin, so we're going to look for, or I'm going to get that for her and order it. And yeah, like I said, we couldn't do the flower, so that's another day. We went to two places actually, and both of them were closed. I can't remember if we went on her birthday the other year or not. I just can't remember. Now, I don't know what dice have to do with steampunk, Anybody out there know? Come on. Y'all need to fill me in. I'm not too good with the steampunk yet, so I'm kind of curious. So, and this one had the skeletons in it, remember? I've got a skeleton over there. Don't know if I need to do something with him. I'm not going to use any of those papers that have skeletons. That's just ridiculous. So I'm going to just put these two on here like this and let them speak for themselves. And this crackle paste that I did it through like a kind of a distressed circle kind of a thing. So I thought that went really well with the 6 points there. Okay, out of the metallic sticker book, I have found The Adventure Begins. So we're going to begin with that. Put that fabric tack on the back. Oops. And stick that down. I don't know what's wrong with my fabric tack. It must need a refill. It starts to act weird when it needs a refill. So I thought since begins has something to do with time, I thought those two would work together. So we're going to put that right there. All right. That's done. Now I just got another little quick thing to do, and then we're out of here. But here's my 2 pockets that I made. I've got the Adventure Begins, and then this one with Explore. And I have no idea what the dice mean. But here is the 2 little pieces of a stamp. I did like, this is what the, what was that? The butterfly specimen pockets. That's it. I had the same butterfly in it, and I had some extra little stamps left over. So we're going to see about actually using, like this has deliver to and special delivery. And do you recognize this, Jody? Jody Martin gave me this stamp set. And so I'm going to pull that out. And I have to get my little scissors. Okay, so I'm going to see if this is going to work, where I can get that in here. I don't know that I'm going to get the whole thing, though. Like that one, maybe. I didn't leave myself enough room. Like that one, maybe. And then maybe this one, that way. I think I'm going to have to choose one or the other. Now that one, if I do the destination, I'm going to lose part of the butterfly. And this one, he's not that dark. All right. What would you think to do? I guess it's going to be one. That's all right. This is just a trash piece. We're going to do this and see what we can get. And I might not even worry about the destination. Yeah. We're going to leave that part out. Let's see what we get. I never did get on the bandwagon when everybody else was getting those label edges, you know. And I do have a few. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Let's cut that out. Let's see what we got. It's a wee bit lighter than I would have liked it, but that's okay. Otherwise, it was just trash. And the way the destination is down here, I'm wondering if I can't just cut like that and then cut around it, you know. Oh, I got to save it. And it's just about in the right spot, where it's even on each side. All right. There we go. And that one, he's going to have to go bye-bye. Yep, deliver to. And then received. You see that? That's kind of neat. Okay, well, I like that. He's definitely going to go into my thing with my, probably my specimen journal. I really like that. I'm going to have to do some more up. I got to think about my location. I think I've got smaller butterflies. All right, well, I'm not going to hold you any longer. It's almost 30 minutes, and it's supposed to be a short video. I hope you enjoyed Mom's flowers. She's been working for years on that, and the ponds and everything else. And everybody, I hope you have a great, great day, a great Mother's Day. I'm going to probably show this tomorrow as a short video. So I'll be one day late from wishing you all well. All right, everybody, have a great, great day. Bye-bye.